Hey there, boys and girls. Today we're going to be doing the Sieghard bonus stage story event. We're taking a friend Hio with us. Nyx has got a water weapon on. He's got the Lion Saber on, which is wind and earth damage. That's for the first boss mission parameters. He's got the Ring of the Luca on. That's going to give us the mission parameters for the second boss. Other than that, just hit point and spirit gear. The reason the video took a while to come out was because I wanted to go ahead and level up Sieghard and get him ready to go. I wanted to show him off. He's got 100% to all relevant resists. He's got the Moogle plushie and the producer's jacket on, so he has 100% draw attack. So all he has to do is AoE cover, and nobody will get hurt. Aika is going to be our summoner, and White Mage, she just needs spirit. You know, it's no big deal with her. Olive, I'm running Olive with Machine Gun Plus because the first boss is immune to lightning. So that kind of takes Sparky out of the equation for us. And, you know, I'll just put the true double hand stuff on her and the Beast Killer, so she does a little bit of additional damage. This is my Hio. He's going to be, he's going to be chaining fire. And the friend Hio also has a fire weapon on. Just lots of attack. No real big deal here. Alright, let's give him a go. Alright, we need to do wind, water, and earth damage, no items, and defeat the demon chimera with a limit burst. Go game load. Okay, so we're going to put Nyx down. And then we're going to get Nyx back up. Where are you? Full life. And we'll go ahead and have Sieghard AoE cover. And we'll have Olive use True Shot. And the Hios, they're immune. He's immune to Hio's damage, so you can defend them, punch them, it don't really matter. And as long as you push threshold, like he's just going to do at attack, which Sieghard will cover and buff. Then we'll come back and use perform apps. Go ahead and melee with Nyx, that way we get the mission parameters, use all his limit burst, and just have everybody else punch. Easy enough. That really sets us up good for the next boss too. We can get it out of the way easy. Alternative is, you know, to kind of turtle on that boss a little bit, build up the rest of your stuff, and then you can blow through everything else. Second boss, need to evoke an Esper, 2 of them are limit burst, and defeat it with magic. Anytime game. Alright, good deal. Use a couple limit bursts here. Gotta get that mission parameter out of the way. We'll have Nyx get ready to cast Alterna. We'll have Olive cast Hellfire. And I'm going to go ahead and use Flame Blade ×2. That'll just set us up for the next boss. Don't really need a whole lot of damage here. Off! Got a Cactar down. And Sieghard's looking pretty special. It's so beautiful. Still. On to the final boss. Energy. Hard to get through all that story. Couple of those. We need to deal fire damage 3 times or more, no items, and defeat the big boss with a Esper. Alright, so turn 1 we're going to get a lot of things set up. Make sure we target the boss. Sometimes I forget to do that. We're going to double cast Nyx's Breaks. We're going to use heated rounds from Olive. And let's go ahead and reload those guys. We're going to AoE physical cover Sieghard. And we'll just go ahead and use perform apps with Ico. So, and then we'll just chain our Heos. This isn't really like we're trying to do a whole bunch of damage. Basically, like, the way I thought about doing it was just stall till turn 5 and then just one-shot everything with Heo's cooldown ability. Alright, we'll have Nyx use Kingsglaive for the Imperil and Hero's Pride, imbue himself because he don't really have anything better to do. Load everything. We're going to get True Shot ready. And like I said, Sieghard really doesn't have anything to do here, and we'll switch over to Crypto Performance. Keep everybody's hit points topped off. Chain the boss, cap him off. And the reason we don't use Severing the Blade is because we don't want to smack the little rats. If you kill the little rats, it's gonna piss the big guy off, and you're gonna die. It's gonna hurt. Alrighty, now we're just gonna alternate. Well, no, actually, we need to give Stop Resist. I don't know, not Stone Resist, Stop Resist. I don't know what point the boss does stop, but he does it at some point, and we don't want to be affected by that. We've got plenty of time for this, so we'll go ahead and summon an Esper, get some extra damage in. Make it a little bit quicker. This is a fixed attack on turn 3. So everybody's gonna take that. No way to cover it. You just gotta take it. And that's another thing, the more rats that are dead, the harder that attack's gonna hit. Let's see here. Breaks. On this one, we're going to go ahead and get the Way of the Void ready. We're going to chain into the boss with cooldown ability on turn 5. And we'll refresh heated rounds with Olive. Sieghard will just do his thing. And we'll use Perform Apps again. Alrighty. Time to finish him off. We'll use Crypto Performance, finish off the Esper Gauge. We'll get Bahamut ready. We will get Immolation Blast ready. And we're going to triple cast Servant ×2 and Phantom Blade. And then we're going to do the reverse with this Heo. We're going to Phantom Blade and Servant ×2. And, you know, Nyx really don't have anything to do. We'll just have him do everything that he's good for. So we'll set Olive off. Set our Heos off. We'll summon Bahamut. We should have a dead boss. There's your Bahamut hit in the overkill. That's the easiest way that I know to make sure you always get the mission credit. There we go, nice and simple. And like I said, if you don't have Olive to do like all that hardcore finishing, or say your Olive isn't geared as well as that Olive, you can take as long as you want. As far as I know, the boss doesn't have any threshold attacks. I know Sinzar has got a budget video up. I'll link that in my description. Let's watch all the stars. That's good stuff. Hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys that pulled for Sieghard, hope you got him. He's really awesome. Like I think he is such a cool unit. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Toodaloo.